you need a speeder painted or... Assassin droid!
Will you allow me ingress?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I can't seem to, well, please don't kill me.
Allow me. Your aid was invaluable.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Produce Bogstrith, and no one will be harmed.
Really? You're just gonna stroll in here and nab the boss? Is that what I'm hearing?
You only have moments left to cooperate.
Oh, I'm shaking in my armor. See all these worker droids? They know who's in charge around here. And you're just like them. Another droid that needs to be taught a lesson.
You are mistaken. My main protocol varies from theirs.
Yeah? How's that?
As your corpse demonstrates, I am programmed for target termination. You may return to your tasks.
The hell is going on down there? Another damn bounty hunter interrupting my sleep. 1 or 2 or possibly 39 locals go missing, and this is what I get. You know, 2 other hunters came in here spouting some nonsense about a change of heart. And I sure changed their hearts. Stopped them from ticking. Tick, tick, tick. But I never thought I'd see the day it had happened to you. The infamous IG-88 had a change of heart, too.
My ventricular piston chamber is an unalterable mechanism. Your death is incentivized by credits.
Okay. Well, I suppose you can try to get me. But the climb ahead of you ain't gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna reduce you to scrap and use your head as a speeder ornament. So, welcome to the show. On the way to 12. Make sure they receive an enthusiastic reception. Show this rust bucket to the scrapyard. Now.
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage.
Come on!
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage. Impossible. I killed my makers shortly after activation.
Get Grift! You know what? Double the reward for stopping that bucket of bolts. Oh, you ain't getting past anywhere.
And that, as they say, was that.
If there's anything I appreciate, it's determination. And you seem very determined. I think 100 security guards with blaster holes in them can attest to that. But first and foremost, I'm a businessman, so let's you and me work out a deal. Huh? How many credits is this little endeavor worth to you?
Targets are unable to negotiate their own bounty. The loss of reputation for receiving your bribe is unacceptable.
Oh, walking computer for brains here thinks he's got it all worked out.
I perform profit-loss calculations every 6 seconds.
Oh yeah? Well, calculate this. I'm shutting down the lifts, and you might think I'll just take the stairs. But by the time you make it, my speeder will be here. No one's killing Boggs Drift today. 88.
What happened? The building's lights just flickered.
Truth has impeded my ascension. I am temporarily locked in a lift.
Okay. Which turbolift? There should be ID numbers somewhere inside.
61215X.
Got it? Hold on. What did they say? You can bypass his lift override by... Well, I was gonna ask you if you had anything to use as a conductor, but in your case, I think your body'll do. First, there should be 2 control panels nearby. Break them open. It's such a relief that bribe paid off. I gave the engineers all the money I had left after the bounty.
The poignant connections organic share are little more than costly liabilities.
True. Some of the means I've used along the way, I hope they justify the end, but my brother, he's a part of me. Wouldn't you do anything to get a missing piece of yourself back?
I would simply order a replacement part. From a well-reputed manufacturer, of course. The protective covering panels are no longer protecting or covering.
Good. Okay, now grab both conveyance modules.
have completed the necessary. Our efforts were successful.
How about that? He shouldn't be able to shut it down again. And I think you may be right. Droids are better bounty hunters. Boba Fett could never do what you just did. Well, I suppose he might be able to if he had 2 hydrospanners and some adhesive.
Transmission terminated.
Oh, ain't that just perfect? This blinking sensor is telling me you overrode my override.
Affirmative. Your demise is imminent. Once again.
Some turning over a new leaf, you still got a real cold-blooded style going. Why did this day ever start?
I'm not complaining. It's just no one's gonna buy it when I tell them I was rescued by IG-88.
I did not rescue you. You were inadvertently freed.
Yeah, anyway. Thanks for rescuing me. Wait till the rest of the criminal underworld hears about this.
Well, that's that, I suppose. Took out all my muscle. Makes you think, here at the end like this, maybe I could have done things different. I mean, what are the odds anyone misses me when I'm gone? Huh?
4.2 million to 1.
You are a real killjoy. You know that? If you think killing me is gonna erase all your past misdeeds, you need to think again.
My prior actions are never deleted. They're archived and analyzed for future performance improvement.
Okay, come. I'm ready. So, we finally meet, face to face. Through it all, I think we've developed a begrudging respect for one another.
You are only my 262nd most challenging bounty.
What? We'll see about that. Eat this, 88.
Frontal assault is futile. For a successful bounty.
No. Not the turret. Do you know how expensive it was? I bought that on the hunt. You're replacing that.
Structural weakness
But
identified.
I'm not going down like a sack of hoverboards. You're going down with me. I'll bring the whole building down.
Trip has been terminated. I will transmit proof of his demise.
Oh, I can't. You've helped this district in ways you may never know. Now the data pad. My brother's life depends on it. The engineers told me his safe was locked with a retinal scan. You'll have to use Tripp's face to get inside.
Is there an alternative method of entry?
I don't think so. Why?
Irrelevant. I hope Trev enjoyed the show. The safe's primary function has been interrupted. Bounty objective completed.
A thousand thanks to you, Bounty Hunter. I can get Navan back with this data pad. I'm constantly getting him out of scrapes.
Your personal details remain immaterial. Please initiate credit transfer.
I'm happy to pay you your due, but doesn't the good you've done here today mean anything to you? There are a lot of people on Nar Shaddaa that need your kind of strength. I have a hunch, you and I, we could make this place somewhere good folks feel safe to call home. You know, my mother, she'd always say, fate will do the calling, but it's up to you to answer. Look at that! I'm tempted to take your silence as a yes. Are you thinking about leaving the lore of death and credits behind?
I was merely attempting to pinpoint the frequency of a long-range transmission.
The Empire has issued a substantial bounty on a Carillion freighter that has eluded my subordinates for the last time. Report to the deck of the Executor for a full briefing.
Well, you're at the crossroads. Say no to the most evil man in the galaxy and start over as something else.
Goodbye.
Seriously?
Okay, so I looked it up. Turns out the Anuba can't change its stripes. That's the pattern it's born with, and that's the pattern it dies with. I don't know why, I think I might have gotten that phrase wrong. But otherwise, how nice of a story was that? I mean, forget the last bit, wasn't that heartwarming? If you cut out the end. Very nice, all rainbows. Look, IG-88 was a remorseless assassin droid who couldn't change without reprogramming. But people like you and me, the potential to change for the better is always inside of us. How about that? You buying that? Okay, fine. Next one's on the house. Hey. Did you see that chip over there? The one that just landed? It's pretty famous. Yeah, a lot of people talk about the Kessel Run, but not as many about the whole only reason the rebellion was able to destroy 2 Death Stars thing. Which I find odd. People just love smuggling, I guess.